Hello, my fellow creators, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It is the second of the month, which means it's time for the SheetLoad creative team to share our version of this month's SheetLoad of Cards sketch. The SheetLoad of Cards is a sketch, cutting guide, and full supply list provided free to all of Call Me Crafty Al's subscribers. I'll be sure to link to Call Me Crafty Al's channel in the description box below. Now, on the second of the month, she shares a full process video showing how to use the SheetLoad sketch, including any tips or tricks she may have. The creative team also shares our version of how we use the SheetLoad of Cards sketch on the second of the month. Now, there will be a link to a playlist in the description box below so you can follow along with all the creative team members for the September 2024 SheetLoad of Cards sketch. Now, if you'd like to play along with this month's SheetLoad sketch, please be sure to use the hashtags on the sketch when sharing on social media. This way, we can see what all our crafty friends have created. Now, the sketch does share what supplies are needed, how many cards the sketch will yield, and this month it yields 12, the dimensions in case you want to make one card instead of the full batch, and alternative or other ways to use the sketch. Now, this month's printable is inspired by Karen Aiken of Painted Mountain Cards, and it is a mini slimline edition. Page 2 is your cutting guide, which shows how to cut your pattern paper and any cardstock you'll need to make this SheetLoad of cards. Now, this month's SheetLoad calls for 3 sheets of 12 by 12 paper. So I've decided to use this Fall Collection Kit by Echo Park Paper. And let me show you the papers in this kit. So here's the first sheet, and it has this nice coverage of fall leaves, and then the reverse side is a nice red tone-on-tone pattern. Then we have some more fall leaves, just a little bit smaller print, and then an orange plaid. And the next sheet has all these pretty pumpkins. I love this. And then the reverse is this beautiful wood grain. And then we have these beautiful cut-aparts. And the reverse of that is this diagonal blue plaid. And then we have this plaid with red and orange. And the reverse side is a nice print of florals. And then here's a larger print of florals. And just look how pretty those are. And then on the back we have a tone-on-tone in an orange color. And it has some images and some text there. Then we have another tone-on-tone with some leaves in red. And then look at this cute print with all these tractors, trees, and leaves. Now, I will be sure to link to any of the products that are still available in the description box below. Now, here's this tone-on-tone in orange, and then the reverse has all these fall-themed sentiments. Farmer's Market, Fall Memories, Farm Fresh, lots of nice sentiments. And then we have a diagonal orange plaid, and then all these pretty fall images. And then this blue tone-on-tone with leaves on it. And the reverse has some larger cut-aparts. And then here's another sheet of cut-aparts, different sizes there. And then some fall wreaths on the back of that one. And this sheet has some nice barns and some pumpkins and trees. And then some more cut-aparts on the back. And then, of course, the kit comes with this full sheet of stickers. So I decided to go with these 3 sheets of paper for my cards today. So I'll have the paper with the pumpkins, the smaller leaves, and then the larger fall leaves. And then on the reverse, we have the wood grain, the orange plaid, and the red tone-on-tone. So because it's double-sided paper, I'll have more options when putting my cards together. All right, let me show you the cards I made using these beautiful pattern papers from the fall collection kit. So I did make all 12 cards, and just look how nice they turned out. Now I used a cream colored card base because I thought it went well with the pattern papers. And then instead of the circle element, I used the 3x4 cut aparts, and that gave me a little bit larger space to put a panel on the inside of the card. So there's some additional space to write here, and then you can also add an additional sentiment on the inside. So let's take a look at all 12 cards. And like I said, I think they all turned out great. And these are all really nice fall cards. Now I know technically we're still in summer, but fall is fast approaching. Now, what I also did, and I'll show you in just a minute, I used the sticker sheet that came in this collection kit, and I added some stickers to the inside of the cards. So here, this has some flowers. This one has a fall leaf and another flower. And this one has some gourds because it says, "Hello, gorgeous." And then here I added this little scarecrow. And this one has a stack of pumpkins. And oops, I look like I'm a little bit off screen. Let me fix that. And then this one has some florals, and I'm just going to show you the inside of all of them so you can see what I added to the inside. So I think these are really cute cards. And in fact, I'm liking this sketch so much. And I know it's not the typical A2 size card. It is a mini slimline, but I think that's a nice size card as well. But I'm liking this sketch so much that I think I'm going to pull out another collection kit and make some more. So check back on my channel to see what collection kit I use next. Thanks so much for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribed to my YouTube channel or followed me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.